So let us create our first workflow now. We need to drag a tool in the canvas area to begin our workflow. There are multiple methods of bringing the tool to the canvas area. One, the simple method is you can drag this tool, for example, input data tool, to your canvas area. Please note that in most of the cases, the Alteryx workflow begin with the input tool, and then you have some kind of data preparation steps such as summarize, filter, formula, and then it ends with the output tool. Okay, and now we will configure this input tool. We need to connect to a file. I'll go to this drop down. I'll choose this file. And as you can see, Alteryx support various kind of file. For example, Alteryx database file, which is Alteryx YXGB file, comma separated value file, and then you have Microsoft Excel file, Microsoft Excel binary file, Microsoft Excel macro enabled, that is VBA macro enabled file. And like these are the files option. Like as you can see in the drop down, you can see more options here. And I'll select one file. You will find this sample data file in the description in this video, and you can click on open. Now Alteryx is telling me to select a sheet. There are 3 sheets in this file: order, people, and return. So you need to choose order sheet and click on OK icon. Now after choosing this file, we can see in the configuration area, like we have multiple options. We'll study these options in very detail in the forthcoming videos. And now we have the preview first 100 records panel here, where we can preview first 100 records of this data set. Okay, now we will analyze this data set using a summarize tool. Either again, you can drag the summarize tool from the favorites or from the transformation panel, or like you can search here like summarize, and you can go to this summarize and again drag it from the search bar area to your Alteryx workflow. So when you are dragging it and keeping it very close to the input data set, we can see a dotted line here. If you drop it, Alteryx will itself establish this particular connection. If you drop it farther from the input tool, then you may need to establish this particular connection. Suppose you drop summarize tool a bit farther, or say a downward, in the downward direction. Now you should manually connect this input tool output anchor to the summarize tool input anchor. I don't need this tool, so I'll delete it. Now I want to know, like I need to configure this tool. This red color eye icon shows that you have not configured this tool, or there is some kind of error. No field have been selected for output. And again in the configuration, I need to configure it. So basically I want to see the category wise sales. So I'll group by categories. So I'll search for the category here. This is the category. I'll go to this drop down. I'll click on group by. And I want to see category wise sales. So I need sales also. I'll click on this sales, and in this drop down, I'll select sum. So category wise total sales. And I can rename these fields. For example, I don't want sum underscore sales. Instead, I want total sales. I'll rename this as total sales. And you can click on this tick icon to apply, or you can click on the workspace area to apply. Now the red icon is gone. That means the tool is correctly configured. To run, you can press Ctrl R on your keyboard, or you can click on this particular run on the top right hand side. I'll run this. So my workflow has completed. Alteryx gave me a prompt that finished running in 2.3 seconds. I'll click on OK. I'll click on this particular anchor. I can see that there are 3 categories: furniture, office supply, and technology. And these are the respective sales. Okay. And if I click back on the configuration area, I can see the result workflow messages. Let us go through that. It says that the timing of the workflow, like when did the workflow start running, at 14:57:29 on 5th of June. And in the input data, it processed 994 records. In the summarize tool, 994 records were summarized to 3 groups, which are 3 categories: furniture, office supply, and technology. And then the workflow took around 2.3 seconds. And okay, now we can output this data set, that is furniture, office supply, and technology, into a separate Excel file using the output tool. I'll again go to the in out tool panel and select the output data tool, and I'll drop it here. This time I have not dropped it near the summarize tool, so I need to manually connect these two. So I'll manually connect this tool. Now I am getting this error because I have not selected the file name. I'll go to this drop down. I'll go to select file. Now I'll write sample output file. And in the drop down, I will choose as Microsoft Excel SX and click on save. and the name of the sheet is sheet 1. I'll click on OK. In the Excel workbook, you have a workbook name as well as a sheet name. Now you can run the workflow by clicking on this run icon. You can click on OK. Now you can go to the desktop. You have the sample output file. We can see the data is output into a separate Excel file. We have category and the total sales, furniture, office supply and technology, and the respective sales here. And the name of the sheet is sheet 1, which I specified during the configuration of the output tool. Now I'll go back to the Alteryx workflow. So analytics funners, this was all about this introduction part. And I hope you have liked this video. Share it with your friends. Comment me in the section below, like what kind of video you would like me to create next. And I'll bring that video for you. And stay tuned for more videos on Alteryx. Thank you, analytics funners. Have a great day ahead.